Okay, I'm back. I do have my primer. I just had to cut a little hole in it. And to do your primer, like I said, I just need a tiny, tiny bit. Rub that around my face. And then I'm going to go right into my concealer. I'm going to do my concealer real quick. Like I said, I know this is a lip and lids class, but you know, we got to show you a little bit of all of this. So this is all I'm talking about it. You're going to see my face done every day, so you're never going to have to watch this again. So, unless you want to, because you can always rewind it and watch it again. Like, how did you do that? So I just do my concealer. I just dab it on, rub that out. And a little swipe with the finger because I'm so impatient. And when you're doing your concealer, like I think I've told people a million times, you do not want to do like the moon. You want to do a triangle. So by doing the triangle, it brings the emphasis away from the underneath part of your eye, and it brings it down into your cheek, creating a little bit of a highlight. So you kind of want to do that triangle, not the crescent moon. The moon being just like this part, because you think you need to just cover up that little bit. So, okay, so I got my concealer done. Now onto my liquid foundation. My go-to foundation that I absolutely love, my routine, is the Liquid Touch foundation. I love this stuff. It goes on silky, silky smooth. A couple drops will do ya. You don't need a lot. I just keep squeezing in and mix it all up. Then I take my powder puff brush, not recommended, just my favorite. The reason it's not recommended is just because it's made with real horsehair. So you might get some like little black brush fibers on your face when you're done, but I don't care. I brush it off because I love the feel of this. Look at those 3 dots. Look at how much is on my face. It's insane, people. It is insane. And this will stay on me as long as, I mean, if you're a face toucher, rubber, you know, after a while, it is going to rub off. If you don't and you leave your face alone, this stuff will last you all day long. I've been out in the rain. It's been wet. As long as I'm not brushing on it and swiping my face all day long, it stays. Look at that coverage. Can you see how matte and flawless that creates a finish? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I play with the brush a little bit because I like the way it feels. So there you go. There's your concealer, your foundation. I'm going to go right into a tiny bit of our sculpting. This is our sculpting trio. Just going to do a little bit of a highlight and contour. I'm going to take a little bit of the dark. My cheek. This side. And when I'm doing my sculpting, I'm doing my contouring, I go from the outer part of my eye, select down, and then up to my ear. So you don't want to come in too deep. And then you're just going to blend that in. Little tiny bit up here, here. Then that nose out a tiny bit. A little bit down there. There. A little bit of rubs. A little bit of rubs. Okay. Then you can use a little bit of powder. Kind of go right in that V again. Kind of create another little bit of that highlight. Same place as I did that concealer, just kind of a little bit more pop. Kind of sets that in a little bit. So very pretty, pretty, pretty. And then to finish off my face, so that I'm ready for my eyes and my lips, a little bit of our bronzer. And I just kind of blend that in. And I will go and use blush sometimes too, but my go-to is my bronzer. I love this stuff. There you go. My face is prepped and ready for lips. Lips and lids. All right, stay tuned. Thank you so much. If I can turn it off, I will. Here we go. Where's it at? Where's it at? This is always